Hello Aquarians, this is Ruby from Set in Stone. I'm going to be doing your Tarotscope weekly forecast for February 11th through the 18th. I'm going to go ahead and do things a little bit different today, not so much, but I will be pulling up a general card and a focus card for the week to better guide you. And as far as your romance, I'm going to still pull a romance angel advice card, as well as one card from the Sexual of Tarot Magic deck, which will give me more insight as far as your love life. It is a very explicit deck, so whatever card comes out, just be advised. And I'm hoping that this will better guide you for the week to give you some kind of insight, clarity, but most of all, some kind of inspiration and motivation. I do want to say that I will be doing an Instagram Live session Saturday at I believe 1 or 1:30 from Manzanillo, Mexico, at the Annette Romo Yoga retreat that I will be at. So if you do follow me on Instagram, Ruby Readings, I will be doing that for next week. Okay, so yay. All right, so here we go. One general card for the overall general vibe, energy for the week. What are you going to be dealing with? This is for Aquariuses. All right. And one focus card. Alrighty, and I do have a list of all of the cards that I am using, and you can click on a link where it'll take you to my direct website and you can purchase them if you are interested or want to learn more about tarot. So, Eight of Cups for Aquariuses this week. You have emotionally invested a lot of time and effort, and your heart has been pretty much on the table for everybody or a situation. And I think that you are choosing to walk away from it. You could be going somewhere, traveling, or whatever, but you are choosing to leave this behind. I feel like there are empty cups here. Cups always represent emotions. So it could be just an emotional attachment to somebody or something, like a work situation, feeling as if you have nothing else to give anymore. Something has emotionally drained you. It's a bittersweet card because it does mean that there is going to be a new beginning. However, it is very difficult to walk away from. So you got the guidance from the sun and the moon. So I do feel that you will be very much protected and guided by your spirit guides and your angels to kind of make this decision on your own. It is about enlightenment, really, and being able to make this decision for yourself. I don't feel like you'll have outside influences from other people, and that you're doing this on your own. So usually when we see it in the reverse, this is you feeling like abandoned or that somebody walked away from you. But in this case, you're the one that's doing it. You're the one that's choosing to walk away. And that is always it's a good sign to do this, because I feel like you have been stacking up everything, and it's still broken. It's still, the foundation is not strong. And I just feel like if this is work related, if you have exhausted yourself in work and you're not getting anything in return, I just feel like the best thing to do at this point is just to walk away from it. It doesn't always necessarily mean forever. it is always just until things get better or enough where you see other people putting in their effort or whatever the case. But I do feel because there is so much attachment here, this is something you can potentially walk back to and start over. But there is curiosity, there is something on this path that this man is following, and I just feel like you need to. So your focus here is focus upon your strengths. I do see a huge resemblance in this. Obviously here we have a lot of yellow and we have here the sun. So really it's about focusing on your own abilities, your own perseverance, your strengths, and the best qualities about yourself, because this is going to motivate you to follow this path that you're being enlightened on. Now is not the time to focus on your negativity or negative thoughts. This is about focusing on yourself and knowing that you have the capability of following your own path. So here, if you notice, he's you can't see the man, but he is going off to a distance. He feels a little discouraged probably because he's so, disappointed that nothing came to life here in whatever situation it was. And here it's like, wow, this will be you. You finally feel like you have all this strength to move forward. So again, this is for the week. So walking away from something and focusing on yourself is key. Alrighty. So now we have for your love life. Your focus for the week, Aquarius, is and then one card from this deck. All right. Ace of Wands. So, sorry, I was sick all last week. So Ace of Wands for the week is pretty much telling you that you have obviously here some fire. A fire within you has ignited, or a fire within the relationship. Something is more passionate, something is more intense now. If you are coupled, I definitely feel like your partner is trying to put more effort into this, into the relationship. It is number one, it is the very beginning stages of a relationship or a beginning of a new cycle between the two of you. So if you notice here, there is a couple here in the fire. These two people have chosen to put ex-lovers and ex-people or people that were contemplating on whether to choose them over their partner. They're in the fire now, which that means they are at a distance and they're choosing to let this go so that their love for each other can start and ignite. So I love this if you are coupled. If you are single, this could mean that this week you do have a one night stand that could possibly lead into a relationship or a very strong connection with any friend or acquaintance or whatever. It could also even mean that you are, if you are single, choosing to put your ex-lovers in the past and closing off connection. Remember that you had here the walking away card. So if you're single, you chose to walk away from somebody, you're putting them now at a distance. You're letting go of them. It is no longer a memory you want to think of. And it was hard for you, but now you're emotionally ready to have a relationship or to even be looking for somebody else. Ace of Wands is always the beginning of something, and I love that. Because, you know, you're starting something. You're starting something new. And I feel even as singles, you know, this week I do feel like you won't even feel like you're single. You got here passion. So what did I say? Fire, igniting something. There is passion here. Something is starting. So love life for Aquarians seems to be very amazing so far, because I feel like not only is it passionate, but there is a connection. And I do feel like both people are mutually happy and excited. And because there's so much passion, they are choosing to let go of the past. It's not so much disappeared, you know, there are people there in the background. And, but you're at least acknowledging that this is not going to be a present situation anymore. You're not going to be focused on these past people. You're going to be focused on what's happening here in the relationship. So passion is huge. I love that. Passion, choosing to walk away from ex-lovers or any energy that's in the past is very beautiful, because you are allowing doors to open to have passion and to have a new beginning with another person. So singles, like I said, I don't even feel like you're going to feel like you're single, because there will be passion in your life. So for some reason, you feel this passion. Could be passion with other, you know, friends or however, but like I just feel that you're loving this. So this week for love life seems to be amazing. I genuinely feel that you're going to be excited. You're going to have lots of passionate you know, conversations, connection, whatever. But when it comes to your general advice, I do feel like choosing to walk away from what no longer serves you is probably the best answer. And again, focusing on your own strengths. That's what's going to get you through the week. So I hope that this helped. And reach out to me. Let me know how it resonates. And I do hope that you have a wonderful week.